Welcome to AT Math Academy. Topic for today is math games. I'm going to show you one more math game in my video. Today I'm going to show you how to play cows and bulls. This is a math game that I'm going to show you. So here I'm going to show you with two digits, and player 1 thinks of a game. Player 1 thinks of a number. So he can think any number of two digits, and this number, when he guesses that number, thinks about that number, he should not tell it to the player 2, and player 2 takes turns in guessing this number. So now let's start the game, and I thought a two-digit number in my mind, and let's play the game. And let's say one of my friend is guessing the number, and I have the digits from 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 in these two places, and here I'm going to write the score like cows and bulls. So if say suppose I am, and I also have cross, so I will be explaining this. So if suppose the player 2 guesses my number, and he or she says the digits of my number, say suppose 31, and in my two digit number I don't have 3 and 1, then in that case I say that my number has cross in it, and I tick for that. And if say suppose he or she says 31, and really my number, one of the number is either 3 or 1, then maybe 3 is in my number, then in that case it means I have one bull and one cow, which means bull is in the right place. The number, if it is in the right place, will be having the bull, and if I still have the number but in wrong place, then I'll be going for cows. And if it is cross, I really don't have that number. So let's start playing it. I have my number in mind, and it's two-digit number, and let's I'll be writing down my number aside. So I have written my number, which I'll not be showing it to you, and maybe you can start playing with me, or one of my friend takes the guess here. So the player 2 is taking turns by guessing the number, and they can write down the number that they are guessing. So maybe I'm guessing the player 2 has guessed 61. So I'll refer back to my number that I have written aside and compare the digits 6 and 1. So if I have 6 or 1 in my number, and if say suppose I have it, I will observe it and tell you that I have the digits, and if the digits are in right place, I'll give the bull, then it is called bull. If the digits are in wrong place, I'll give it as cow. If I don't have the digits, then I give it as cross. So for 6 and 1, now I am going to write it as, for 6 I say that it is a cross, and for 1 I say it is a bull. It means that you guessed my number, second digit is right. So now you need to guess my first digit, and you already knew that 6 has been crossed by me, which means that I can eliminate in my guess I can eliminate the number 6. So now I'm trying to guess the first number from the list. So now the player 2 will take the second turn and guess my number. Maybe they are guessing my number as 21. Then I will refer back to my number and check it out. So as 1 is in the right place, I say it is a bull, and 2, when I really refer to my number, it has been in the right place, so it is a bull. So since I say 2 bulls for them, then it means that the number is in the right place. So this is my secret number. So you can see the number I have written aside. So we can play this with 2 digits or 3 digits or 4 digits and number of digits. So now let's try doing it with 3 digit. So player 1 and player 2, and suppose 3 digits, and I have written my secret number below, and player 2 can take turns guessing the number. So he can use the numbers from 1 to 9 and guess the 3 digit number. So maybe he or she is guessing the number as 369. Then I'll be comparing it with my secret number below and checking if the digits here are there in my number or not. And I'll be notifying the cows, bulls and cross. So 3. When I compare, 3 is really there in my number and it is not in the right place. So when the number is there and when it is not in the right place, it is called cow. So I have 1 cow here. And the bulls. So 6 and 9 are really not in my number. So I don't find anything there in my number in the right place. So it is 0 bulls and 2 crosses. So 2 of the numbers are not true and 1 of the number is right. So I can show you the right number. This is a cow, and as the 2 of the numbers are cross, so these 2 numbers are not in my list. So I can really eliminate 6 and 9 and try guessing for another thing. So as I have shown you that 3 is really in my number, but it is not in the right place because it is cow. So it means that 3 is not in the hundreds place. So 3 should be either in tens place or ones place. So maybe the other player will be guessing it as 3, and you already knew that 6 and 9 shouldn't be are not in my number. So I can take another guesses here. Maybe I can take 5 and 4. Now it's my turn to compare the number and tell. So here 3 for 3, it is a bull. So it's really in the right place. And for 4 and 5, I give 2 crosses, so which are not in the right place. Then the player 2 takes turn, and he knew that 3 is in the right place. So now he needs to guess from these hundreds and tens place, and he knew that 5 and 4 are not in my number. He can cross that out. So now the remaining numbers in hundreds place and tens place are 1, 2, 3, 7 and 8. So it's among those numbers. So he can try guessing out by 2 and 1, and maybe I can take turn and check it out with my secret number. So here I can see there are 3 bulls I report, which means that the numbers are in the right places, and my secret number here is 231. So this is how you play the game, and you can take turns and try it out with 2 digits first and then 3 digits, and then you can move on to 4 digits. So it's a fun game and you can enjoy playing it with your friends, and hope you all like my video. And please subscribe to AT Math Academy and enjoy doing math at AT. Enjoy your math games. Thank you.